Movement, we are joining you online right now to let you know about some of the things coming up here at Movement Church and online. So we are at Movement HQ, our headquarters, also known as our house. And so we're so glad to be able to be here with you and give you some updates of things that are happening here at Movement. There is something amazing that we want to let you know about. And so please share this video. We would love for as many people as possible to know what is coming up here at Movement Church, and we are going to save our greatest, biggest, most exciting announcement for last. But until then, as you all are logging on, we want to let you know about some of the things coming up here at Movement Church. The first one is this, that we would love for you to be able to subscribe to our podcast. The way that you can do that is wherever podcasts are on your phone, if it's Apple Podcasts or if it's on Spotify. Subscribe to our podcast. Each week, we are coming out with 2 different podcasts that are going to be able to encourage and inspire you in your faith journey,
There'll be
as well as give
interviews
you
with people.
some practical interviews. And so make sure that you make it onto our podcast.
And you can also catch our podcast on YouTube. We're doing like a live recording of our podcast for those of you that don't know how to get podcast or you like to watch videos and more of a visual learner. We have the live version taped, putting on our YouTube as well.
So right now we are going to post our YouTube link, and we would love for you to go. And the greatest thing would be if you would subscribe to stay updated on the things that we're doing on our YouTube page. What else is going on here at Movement Church?
We launched our e-groups this week,
Yes.
So that's been super fun. We got a lot of people connected. I know I'm doing a lunch group, and we had a fun time just like talking over lunch, people's lunch breaks. So that was really fun. And I know there's a few other groups that are launching. You are still able to join those. They're open for anybody if you live anywhere in the United States or around the world.
Yes.
Feel free to join.
Which this week we did have a group that had people from Maine, from Michigan, and from Wisconsin. So all across the United States, we're meeting people that we didn't even know were a part of our community here at Movement Church.
Yeah.
Well, we let you know that there is going to be something that we are crazy, amazing, excited about. And to lead into this conversation, we want to let you know that our online experience... I messed it up.
Our Easter experience is going to be fully online.
I froze. There it is.
His brain turned off.
So, all right. Let's try that one more time. So our Easter experience is going to be entirely online. What that means is that we are doing something that we are calling our Easter trilogy, which we cannot wait. I believe some of the best stories are told in trilogies. And so we are doing an Easter trilogy. That means not just Sunday, but Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter Sunday, we are coming out with content. And what that means is you're going to be able to walk through different stages with Jesus.
Yeah.
And we're going to come out with some amazing opportunities for you to connect into what was happening during each of those days in Jesus's journey. So Easter Trilogy is launching. It is going to be a special, creative, amazing opportunity for people to connect with the story of Jesus in a new and incredible way.
Yeah.
So we hope that you are inspired and encouraged by this. Anything that you want to add to that?
I just think something really cool that I'm so excited about this Easter trilogy is that we're not just doing a sermon on Easter.
Yeah.
And we're not just doing a sermon about the Jesus story. We're actually walking through the experience and the life of Jesus in this time through some different scenes. It's going to be so cool. We actually have a trailer for you to give you kind of a preview of what the experience is going to be like. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so it is going to be amazing. In just 1 minute, we're going to show you what that is. We're going to post a link to it. Before that, we want to let you know that our... What was I going to let them know?
I don't know.
Live videos.
I feel like
it is. So I had something that was really... Oh, yeah. Okay. So Easter is going to be a participatory as well. So we would love for you to make sure that you have communion supplies ready to go for Easter Sunday.
Yep.
What we're doing for this Easter trilogy is we are going to have our video that we post for you to engage with.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to then provide a scripture for you to be able to read by yourself or with your family.
Mm-hmm.
And then some prompts for you to go ahead and personally spend some time digging into your relationship with Jesus and connecting with him in this new way.
Yeah.
Well, we promise that we're going to give you an amazing bumper trailer into our Easter trilogy that we would love for you to share. please share this. It is going to be on our website, www.iammovement.church. All of this journey is going to be on our homepage. So share this trailer. Invite people to be a part of this Easter trilogy so that they can experience Jesus in a new way from wherever they are. I love that that's a great part about being an online church, is that now people get to experience Jesus wherever they are. And so make sure that you share, invite, and like all that is happening here at Movement.
Here's the trailer.
My favorite story is written not in a single volume, but in a trilogy. It's almost as if the message contained within their pages couldn't be limited to just one expression, but needed to be experienced in multiple acts, all converging together to form one incredible message. I remember when I first went to see those stories on screen in theater. I couldn't wait to see how the story unfolded and ultimately led to one final, decisive resolution. Anticipation, excitement, and expectation surged through me as I watched, caught up in this incredible narrative. Just like that story that required 3 parts to tell the story, this record of Jesus, this absolutely audacious narrative, we're telling in a trilogy. Friday, this Jesus hung on a Roman cross. And it was in his final moments on that cross that he cries out, "It is finished." Saturday, this Jesus lying in a grave, the ultimate resting place for every person to ever have lived. Yet something was happening beneath the surface, like a seed planted soon to bring a harvest. Sunday, this Jesus resurrected from the dead and seen walking on a road, having a conversation with people in disbelief about his story. People who had questions about who Jesus really was and what he really did. People just like you and me. Join us for the Easter trilogy, Jesus' story told for today as we together walk through the final days of Jesus.